The official there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that hit.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot, they score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. I mean, if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's standing, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
Eichel's won it, and the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Petrangelo. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Vegas gains a hold of it, moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Battle along the boards. Quick feed to Hanley. Up along the wing. And takes the pass. Stuffed in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Howden's won a big draw in their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Nice feed outside at the middle. And that's intercepted by Bean. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get that?
This is a really nice save, James. And the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Hurdle. Moves it to Kwai. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the front. And that's blocked in traffic. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to make a shot.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the going to the frame, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side of the offensive zone. Blast on the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Has some nice footwork to free the puck to his teammate. Scrum along the wall. Quick feed to Kadri. The Flames get a hold of the puck on the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Petrangelo. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Haig. And that's blocked. with someone in front. Gets a stick on it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time down. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Vegas doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They'll want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out on the second.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams are recharged and go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Shot! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. And a stiff break setup. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's got a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in with the possession. Rocked on the play. Maintains control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked off the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. The Flames win the faceoff.
Ozone face games, critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
That's blocked. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice. McNabb's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Vegas has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves the puck over to Farabee. And now it's grabbed by Hanifin. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Makes a move and pucks away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender. The extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Makes a move in front. Oh, glove saved by Wolf. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Backlund's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up. not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with players short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Tries to feed it over to Rooney. Great save, played it perfect. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. Moves it to... Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Back to the point it goes. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Slides it across. That was amazing. What a save by Wolf. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
It's a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the set, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, excellent use of the stick. That one away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Zeri. Great poke check on the reach. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall.
Eichel's out of the box.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Both sides are evened up now. The power play expires.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and the players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the stages of this period. Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. From point blank! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they get possession of the draw here in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big time stop there. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Barbashev. Receives the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice loose and loses the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by White Cloud. Quick feed to Frost. And that one's turned away. Dorofeyev stick handling in his own zone. There's a collision. Calgary's got the puck. Quick pass to Zary. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. That's a solid check on the lane.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Lavoie. Vegas has it against the half wall. Good positioning there to knock it away with Love. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as Bob likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Golden Knights continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical in your long season.
The Flames looking against the half wall. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Flames have it against the wall. Levels them with the hit. Tries to get it over to Rudy. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stone. Handles the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Dishes it to Haig. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Taken by Stone. Looks to get the puck over to Howden. Here's a shot. Walking side save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
With the spin for Krajek. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Floats it right onto the tape. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead to Pietrangelo. Slotted out of midair. Works it across. And he slides it quickly to Hall. He got all of that hit. Pass it through. He scores! What a goal!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. Incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Golden Knights have had no short scoring opportunities tonight, and they've capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, rebound control.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.